After Stalin took the power, he wanted to industrialize and modernize the USSR as quickly as possible. It was called Great Term, which primarily consisted in acceleration of collectivization and industrialization. The reason of that was to increase military strength of the country, as Stalin was conscious about the threat of war in Europe. Moreover, it was to provide self-sufficiency for USSR, make it less dependent on Western countries, and increase the grain supplies. After grain production crisis in 1928-1929 and problems with collecting grains for peasants, communists believed that collectivization is the solution to their problems. There were three types of collecting farms, from which the most popular in 1930s was kolkhoz, where all land was held in common. It resulted in huge famine, as all food was taken from peasants. The plans put central planning at the forefront of Soviet economy. It was state who decided of type and quantity of produced goods. Targets for production were set in 5-year plans. To help achieve them, a lot of labor camps were created. The change in economy of USSR was quite successful. Some targets from 5-year plans were achieved, production increased, and Soviet economy started to grow. However, first 5-year plan had millions of victims of hunger over whole USSR.
Year 1922, Benito Mussolini rises to power in Italy. Immediately he faced serious economic problems. Italy's economy was hardly strained after the Great War. Main goal of Mussolini was to achieve self-sufficiency of the country. To realize this dream, he imposed a series of economic initiatives, so-called battles. In 1924, the battle over southern problem started, which aimed to overcome long-term poverty of southern Italy. 1925 saw the rise of battle for grain. Italian farmers were encouraged to grow more grain. Pasture lands, orchards and vineyards were being transformed into wheat fields. Following year, the battle for land was launched. The swamps and marshes were to be drained and forests cut down in order to make more room for farmlands. Also, in 1926, battle for the lira was launched to restore the value of lira, Italy's currency. Mussolini battles were not very successful. Only the battle for grain achieved its goals. The grain production doubled and imports dropped. In the battle for land, only the marshes around Rome were drained, and in the south almost nothing has changed. The battle for lira caused a drop in exports and rise of unemployment, starting a recession in Italy.